had a couple sort of unofficial mentors here on campus that I looked up to. One of them was definitely my academic advisor. She always was comforting and friendly to me and remembered things that I was interested in, and my honors advisor did the same thing. The advisors here at Oklahoma State are amazing people, and they always want to make sure that you're doing your best and that you're feeling your best. Another mentor that I had was one of my professors, and it was in a subject that I was very interested in. So I kind of looked up to that person. I was like, I want to be like that person someday. So that just kind of helped me keep going, and I was like, yes, I can finish.
Was part of the First to Go program for first generation college students, and I met my mentor there, Tanner. He was an upperclassman, he was a honors college student, he liked to hang around Stout, and he was a great resource for me to find people within my own res hall. I would just go into my floor lounge, and he would be there, and I would introduce myself to all of his friends, and then they would introduce me to all of their friends, and I would just make a community from, that one sort of entry point that you can find.
I would say the closest thing I had to a mentor would be my older sister. She is 12 years older than me, so she had gone through the college thing, she had a couple jobs, kind of been living on her own, so she had a lot of real world knowledge, and her and I actually got a lot closer during my college years because I relied on her and her knowledge a lot.
And my mentor was my boss and my boss's boss, and I'm still in touch with both of them.
I actually really looked up to my CM, who she was in her sophomore year of college, and she just helped me walk me through certain classes, and then if I needed help, she would help me on projects. If not, she would just check up on me. How are you doing? Are you okay? Do you need anything?
But I definitely have had a mentor in my personal life and my professional life, and she has guided me in ways that wouldn't have ever been possible for me without her.
Other people that kind of helped me as like a mentor figure would be my TAs. Even though that a lot of them were, because I was a junior transfer, they were younger than me, they had been at OSU. They have been through these classes. They went through these experiences. So your TAs are a good resource to kind of be like, how did you get through this? How did you make this information easier to remember? They've been through it, they can help you through it.
I had a mentor my first year on campus through the Living Learning program that I was involved in. And my favorite thing about her was that she was also a faculty, and personally I'm an ag major, so she was in Ag Hall and she always had her door open, so anytime I could go into her office, hey Amber, I had a really hard test, we could talk it out, and we could also celebrate whenever the really hard test went really well. So mentors are there for the good times and the bad times, no matter where they're from.
I found my mentor through Life Church. That is how I met her, and that's an off-campus church. I've attended there since the beginning of the year, and it was great for me, and it also gave me a community that was off the Stillwater campus, but they were still aware of the college atmosphere.
Mentors are super vital when you start looking to apply for things like internships and later down the road career opportunities, because those mentors are going to know you the best, and I guarantee you they're going to write you your best recommendation letter, which goes really, really far in those competitive internships and career fields.
Having a mentor is vital, whether that be for personal growth or career growth. Like my mentor personally, she helped me through some of my hardest experiences, but she was also there to support me when I got my first job or help me get my first job and just give me those pieces of advice.
A mentor is a great person to run ideas by, have somebody who has experience in your specific field about different things. They don't even have to be in your specific field, just someone who has experienced things that you are currently experiencing.
Having a mentor for me was extremely helpful. I am a first-generation college student, so I wasn't used to on-campus life. So it was extremely important for me to have someone who would just be on top of me, say, how'd you do on a test? Is there anything I can do for you?
If you choose to have a mentor, they can have a huge impact on your college career now and your career in the future. One of the things that comes to mind is more than likely your mentor has used tutoring services on campus, whether that's supplemental instruction, whether that's the Lasso Center, personal coaching, all of those things are available out there, and your mentor more than likely knows about them. So if you're struggling academically, I absolutely would ask my mentor, where's the best place for me to get tutoring and academic support? And I bet they'll have an answer for you. They'll be able to help ease that transition for you as you move from high school, where you had the support of your parents, your best friends, your favorite counselor at school, or your favorite teacher or coach at school. And so hopefully your mentor will be able to fill some of those roles for you. Mentor Collective is a new program on campus, and it matches incoming freshmen with upperclassmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors. And so we're really trying to make sure that you have someone on campus who's got your back.
Basically what my job as a mentor is to help my mentees get through the first year here, whether it be helping them with academic tips or emotional tips, being there to support as a friend. It's just another way that we can help our students come in.
One of the options as you fill out your Mentor Collective survey whenever you register is that they're going to ask you about what's your major interests. Your major meaning your major here on campus. So it's a wonderful opportunity for you to meet someone else who's already been through all of those struggles or challenges or opportunities within your college.
Keep an open mind and also kind of be on the lookout for one. They might be available to you, but if you don't ask for help, they aren't going to know you need it.
Having a mentor doesn't take a lot of time. You're only going to meet with them once a month at a minimum, and you can be in contact with them more than that. So don't think that this is a commitment that's going to monopolize all your time as you're starting on campus. This is just someone who is going to be there to walk you through some of those challenges and hopefully remove some of those roadblocks that they've already faced and keep you from stumbling over them.